And with this will be the last comic of the night. This person has been a finalist and a winner of Last Comic Standing in the past. So coming on to the late comedy show, give it up for Soap!
Yeah, I'm Soap. Anybody get a badge at con this year? $115. Basically, that's like a really expensive chance to die in the sun. What the fuck are we paying for? What, a Homestuck panel? Is that worth $115? Really? Kiss? Really? Are we excited to see a band that refuses to perform? Gene Simmons, is that really someone we're interested in seeing, really? If I wanted to see a woman-hating racist cunt, I wouldn't pay $115 for a badge and then $55 for an additional ticket. I'd pay like $5 for a really good mirror. And the guest list, like 80% of the people who are guests are cosplayers with YouTube channels. Really? Like, unless one of those cosplayers has a RedTube channel, I'm not really sure I give a shit. At least for $115, you'd think they'd be able to keep away the fucking Christian demonstrators. Stupid, this bullshit everywhere. Stupid shit everywhere. I was watching a commercial the other day, and it was a car commercial, so it was obviously way too good for itself. And the narrator was talking about human achievements. He was like, we've broken the sound barrier. We've gone to the moon. Like, we've gone to the moon. Really? We've gone to the moon? In the history of space travel, 12 men have gone to the moon. None of them are here. We didn't do shit. There are more people here who think they are the moon. They're called Planetkin. Bullshit idea we're supposed to respect. People who believe they're the moon or a planet. And this isn't even just for fat people. This is like regular 14-year-old girls with daddy issues and an active Tumblr account. Like, how arrogant do you have to be to look up at the moon and say, holy shit, look at me, I'm beautiful tonight. Wow. It's so vibrant and white. Look how white I am. I'm so white. I'm responsible for the tides. Sailor Moon is about me. Planetkin is basically otherkin that went Super Saiyan. It's like, stupid, retarded! People tell me stupid shit all the time. I was at a concert recently on a date, and it was a really small venue, the kind of venue where you get to know everyone whether you want to or not. And my date decided to tell me that the girl next to us, they had a one-night stand together, which I didn't need to know. But once I knew, it was all I could fucking think about. Like, what goes through your mind when you tell someone shit like that? Like, hey, so, come here. Hey, see that girl right there? Yeah, I fucked her. Yeah, we didn't date or anything, and I never liked her. We just fucked, and I thought you should know about it because it looks like you're having too much fun. Information like that is like verbal cancer. You don't need it, you don't want it, but when you get it, it kills you. Stupid shit everywhere. I was reading an article recently about cosplay orgies, which is a real thing. It's actually pretty common. I used to go to a few when I was out in New York, and if you've never been, don't. It's fucking brutal. It's super awkward, and it smells, you know, like, it's con-funk, but everyone's naked, so there's like this overwhelming wasp of clams. It's like walking into a fish market, but all the fish is expired, you know, it's fucking brutal. And everyone's really rapey at these things, you know, like they're so aggressive. And a like, I've been raped 3 times as an adult, 2 of which was at a cosplay orgy. Not the same orgy, that would have just been awesome. Actually, the most recent time was last year, and it's a really funny story. I won't say the name of the convention, because I don't want to make them look bad, but I will say Anime Boston is going down now. What happened was I ended up at a cosplay orgy, not wanting to be there, not expecting to be there. I just ended up there because, you know, it's just, I guess that's what happens now. And right away, I'm being pulled on a bed and I'm being stripped by these 2 broads. And one of them's pulling down my pants. I mean, I wasn't wearing pants, I was wearing short shorts. So, to her defense, she probably thought I was asking for it. Women, right? And they were going to town on me, and nothing was happening. I was not aroused at all. And finally, one of them gets up in my face, and she's like, "What the fuck, man? What's wrong with you? What, are you gay?" I was like, "Well, I was wearing short shorts. It's usually a red flag." She's like, "I don't give a shit, man. You need to get hard, and you need to get hard now." And I was like, "Listen, lady, I'd love to help you, but it's kind of distracting when you're being raped, you know? Not really into this, you know? Like, 5 minutes into being in this strange hotel room, I'm being raped in a threesome. It's like I was auditioning for the Cosby Show. I'm really glad everyone laughed at that. I was really hesitant about doing that joke because it's all true. But the fact that you laughed at it and laughed at me made me feel a little better about myself. So. Speaking of rape, an interesting story. 2014 marked the lowest point in recorded history of Japanese nationals being born. Like, they're not having kids. And this past July, 2015 marked a spike in middle-aged virgins. Meanwhile, body pillow sales are through the roof. Makes me wonder, what is it about actual... It makes me wonder, what is it about actual Japanese people that makes them so unfuckable? Like, nobody wants to fuck them, not even themselves. It's just weird. Which is weird because I've fucked tons of them. Like, nothing, really? I can do better than a Japanese person. No, I've had tons, like, one-night stands, partners, guys, women, whatever. I'm all over the place. It's ridiculous. Like, I had one Japanese girlfriend, and she was so adorable. I came home from work one day, and she greeted me at the door, and she was naked, except she was wearing cat ears and a butt plug tail thing. And I was like, "That's so cute. You're trying to seduce me by appealing to my sense of bestiality. That's so cute. How did you know? Seriously, am I giving off the vibes or something?" And she starts grinding against me and purring, of course. And she's like, "Is that a pencil in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?" And I thought, that is so fucking cheesy. But I didn't want to ruin the mood, so I was like playing along. I was like, "Oh, hey baby, is that a butt plug in your ass, or are you shitting a cat?" Because either way, I'm into it. Let's do this. My name is So. Thank you guys for having me.
What did you think, Paul?
Oh, so I'm so happy you exist. That was awesome. It was pretty much everything I expected. It was super strong. I don't know why they didn't laugh at the one part either. But I was so done. It was really a pleasure to watch you play around with the darkest corners of the world and make it work in the humor, because that's one of the most difficult things you can do. You did it beautifully. I love it. Good job.
I cut myself on Soap's Edge. So, I mean, you are both too good and too bad for this planet, Kim. I mean, you're like the female Lewis Black. The Lewis Black of anime conventions. I can't, oh God, you make this white girl can't even. I mean, your set from last year improved so much, and these jokes were so on point, and you are a very perfect example of how offensive humor can work as long as you're funny.
Gabe?
You know, you're a real stand-up comedian. You have your own style, you have your own jokes. You're a real stand-up comedian. You're really good at this. Like, you're better than this. You should follow your dreams. Do it.
We need to pack him up and ship him off to the Comedy Store with Jamie.
I will say, you know, not everyone got your humor. You have a specific style of humor. But for the people who didn't get your humor, well, fuck those guys.